Next round is hard-boiled versus poached. Which do you want?
I could go either way, but I think I will take hard-boiled.
Okay, I'll take poached for the same reasons I took Sunny Side Up.
A poached egg is a thing of beauty. It's hard to pull off.
Wait till he starts it. Ready? All right, here we go. Go ahead.
A poached egg, while I think they are a thing of beauty and they are hard to pull off, it takes a skilled person to make a proper poached egg. They're good, but the same thing ends up happening, though. You break it open, and it's just mucus shooting out and running toward the edges of the plate, and you got to sop up the mucus into your mouth. And it just coats everything. Some people put it on like a salad. You ever see that? Like you ever put an egg yolk in like arugula?
Yes, it's a sophisticated egg.
It feels like Slimer
you have
from
it on
the
your
Ghostbusters.
salad right now?
I have a hard-boiled egg over
Hard, baby. It feels like it feels like Slimer ran through the arugula.
It's a
and left his
Listen,
goop.
You make a decent point with
guck. I'm mixing goop and guck.
You make a decent point with the sliminess of a runny yolk, but you can only make it so many times.
The other word is definitely not a good word as far as if you're applying it to people's.
I was worried about you there.
No, that's not where I was going with that. Let's all back off.
You can only make this point so many times. Yes, there's a sliminess, or there can be a sliminess to a runny yolk. Okay, you made your point, but that doesn't matter. Anybody that likes a poached egg, it doesn't mind that. They enjoy the consistency of the yolk. I am one of those people. A poached egg is. These are both hard dishes to make properly, but a poached egg is much harder to make than a hard-boiled egg.
I'll tell you what.
Much harder. And again, you want to talk breakfast sandwiches. You want to talk accoutrement to a fancier salad. The poached egg, I mean, forget it, dude. This is game over here.
I like a poached egg better than a sunny side up egg, but I'll tell you what right now, for me, it does not beat a hard-boiled egg. I think a hard-boiled egg, I grew up on them, okay? I think they're absolutely delicious. I was in the airport 2 days ago, flying home from Vermont. I bought 2 of them.
Look, I had a hard-boiled egg
cracking
today.
them. I like making them. I like cracking them and rolling them and then peeling. There is something so satisfying about rolling and cracking that shell and then peeling it off, and the membrane on the inside of the shell sticks together and it peels off, and there's this beautiful, smooth
you want to talk
and the whole thing gets undressed on one piece.
First of all,
it's almost like the top of the smooth peanut butter. The egg just peels off, and the egg reveals its sexual body.
You want to talk disgusting? You want to talk disgusting? Shell membrane. There's no grosser word than membrane. First of all,
that's true, and I knew when I said it.
Shell membrane is disgusting. Second of all, that shell is peeling off one way and one way only with ease, while you're running it underwater, okay?
No, I put it in my hands and I go like this.
It's still not coming off easily. you got to run that underwater when you peel it almost every time with a hard-boiled egg.
And you just hit it with a little bit of salt, and it's piping hot, or not.
That's the other thing. It needs
even
salt.
Not. How about this?
You ever hard-boiled egg without salt? It tastes like egg cake if you don't put salt on that. It tastes like you're eating an eggy sponge. It's just thick.
It's still okay to me.
And chewy, and it's something you have to work
with salt and
through.
pep. It's gorgeous, babe. I like biting it and savoring it.
No, I said with salt. I said
Easter?
if you have to eat it without.
What about Easter? The bunny knows what he's doing. The bunny knows what he's doing.
I don't have hard-boiled eggs at Easter.
I mean, it is the calling card of one of the most major holidays.
Dyeing the eggs, you mean?
Yeah, but it's with hard-boiled eggs, and then you put them in a basket, and then over the next couple of days, you eat them.
Yeah, dyeing the eggs is fine, I guess. Who cares?
Yeah, but
again, you talk like a child.
They don't serve poached eggs on Easter.
You talk like a child, though. This is a childish thing. This is back to my other point. Yeah, it's fun to color the eggs. I mean, what are you, 3?
No, that's not what I said.
This is what
I didn't say it was fun to color the eggs at all. I said even the holiday of Easter utilizes a hard-boiled egg. It serves functions.
Daily breakfast utilizes the poached. What's your point?
Poach. How about the word?
I see poached eggs involved in breakfast far more than I do scrambled eggs.
You talk about membrane being a bad word. Poached is a bad word too.
No,
poach calls up all sorts of negative things to me.
Poached is not a bad word.
You're poaching animals. You're poaching lobsters.
That's time.
Taste buds. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. 2 fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.